Oh my God, you are the worst. You are the absolute worst. What happened to you? Seriously, what happened? What did I do in a former life? Was I Pol Pot in a former life? Did I do something to deserve this? What do I mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? You kept me up all night last night. And this is the 4th time this week. It's killing me. I need sleep, dude. Some of us have to work in the morning. Do you? Do you really? Because it doesn't seem like you do. When you are up all night, bang, 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 banging against the wall. And that I could almost sleep through. At least it's got a steady beat. But then there's all the other stuff. There's the moaning, the shouting, the sobbing, the cursing. Could you please at least choose your dates based on volume during the week? I am begging you, because I am exhausted. Oh, come on, don't give me any of that sorry. Wait, I'm sorry, did you just say you're sorry? Okay. Quick question. Who are you and what have you done with my horrible roommate? Okay, all right. You're right. I'm sorry. I mean, you got to admit it's kind of unusual, but I am sorry that I did not accept your sorry at face value. What is going on with you? I mean, not for nothing, you kind of look as exhausted as I always feel. That wasn't meant as a dig. I don't care. I don't care. I'm curious at best. And if you're sick, I don't want to get whatever it is you have. Fine, don't tell me. I don't care. Could you please get out of the way of the fridge? Thank you. Oh my God. Seriously. Is there no end to your depravity? What I mean is, where is the milk? First, you're going to keep me up all night, and then you're going to make me have coffee without milk. I mean, for real. You might not be the most evil person on the planet, but if anything happens to Putin, expect a call from Time magazine for an interview. Okay, fine, who drank the milk? I mean, seriously, if it was your date who drank the milk, it's just as bad. Okay, fine, not a date, whatever you want to call them. Booty call, hookup. Strangers who pass through your bed in the night. Oh, hey, how about the cavalcade of debauchery? That has a ring to it. Oh my God, I'm not jealous. Oh my God, I'm not jealous. Seriously? Please. Yeah, now you are absolutely resistible. Yeah, I'm resisting. In fact, there's no resistance required. There's just no motivation. It's not like I'm fighting off the urges to throw myself at you. You wish. Okay, wow. 2 apologies in one day. I don't know what to do with myself. Have I actually woken up? Am I still asleep? Is that what's going on here? Is this some sort of dream sequence? Oh. Oh. How sad is that? Seriously, how sad is it that my dream would be to get 2 apologies from my roommate for having loud booty calls? Yeah, it would still be better than the weird stress dream I had where I was trying to sort chickens from pigs. Which, by the way, is there any way I can pay you to forget that I talk in my sleep and just not hear the things I say? I didn't think so. What? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You're making things up. Either that or you misheard something or your ego got in the way and you imagined that I said that to you, of all people. Because I know, because I've never had a dream about you. And I've especially never had a dream like that about you. Besides, if I'd ever said anything like that to you, of all people, you would never have let me forget about it. You would have mocked me mercilessly for it the day I did it, so I know I didn't say that. Yeah, exactly. You misheard something. Wait, why are you suggesting that you must have misheard? Seriously, what is going on with you today? You know you're not being your usual self. Because you're being kind of nice and not antagonistic, and actually you look kind of upset. And I am curious. What's going on? Is it to do with your date last night? Oh, please. Not a date. I heard you all night. You've rarely been in such form, by the way. The cursing, the sobbing, the yelling. Oh. You were having a fight. Who were you having a fight with? Wait, slow down. Who came over uninvited last night? Hang on a sec, is she the one who took it out on your car when you broke up with her? Oh. Oh, wow. Suddenly things are becoming clearer. So that's what the cursing and the sobbing was about. Well, yeah, I thought that's what it was about. People are capable of all sorts of noises when they're in the throes of whatever it is you do to them. Don't smirk. That wasn't a compliment. So, what did she want from you? Well, you're not going to get back together with her, are you? You did not. Tell me you didn't. Tell me you didn't. No, because it's never just a one-time thing with a crazy ex. Are you kidding me? Do I think it'll be a problem? No, I think it's already a problem. It was a problem when she bashed up your car. It was a problem when she showed up here unannounced and wanted to come in. And it was a problem when she was yelling at you throughout the night. Why would you even be tempted to get back together with her? Okay, so what? She wants you. God help me for saying this, but clearly plenty of people want you. You are never lacking in female companionship, are you now? Well, of course, it's not the same when you just hook up with a person for one time and then never see them again. But it's also not the same because those people aren't bashing up your car. Okay. I'm going to be very real with you for a minute. I'm going to be very real with you for a minute. You have developed a bit of a reputation for being a player. I mean, not in a terrible way. I don't think anybody feels particularly disrespected by you or anything. I think they just kind of feel like they know what they're getting with you, and what they're getting is probably a one-night stand. So they go into this with their eyes open, and they hook up, and then they disappear because they've seen you hook up with other people, and then they just disappear. So it looks like you're the person who is the issue. And honestly, you were the person who was the issue. When you two broke up, you decided to just drown your sorrows in body parts, right? Yeah. I get the urge to reassure yourself that you're desirable, but it means that you kind of built this reputation of being someone who doesn't want more than a one-night stand. And so, if you've been looking for an actual relationship, I don't think anybody knows that. And so people who are looking for a relationship are not going to be looking at you, my babe. Well, I suppose you could break the cycle by maybe showing people that you want them for more than just that. Like, maybe ask a person out on a date and don't take them home. I mean, I'm not trying to shame anybody here, right? Like, we're all adults, and you can do what you want, and there is absolutely no judgment. There is some judgment on how often you keep me awake, but other than that, there's no judgment, right? But you do have a bit of a branding problem right now. Like, if I'm in a mood for pizza, I'm going to go to a pizza parlor. If I want burgers, I go to a burger joint. If I've known a place that always sells burgers, they might have started serving pizza now, but I'm not going to be thinking about them for the pizza, especially not if I don't know yet that they're selling pizza. We're like that about people as well. I mean, think about it. You know for yourself. When you feel like playing video games, you always call Tyler. Tyler's the person you hang out with for video games. If you are working out, you always go with Steve. And Tyler might very well have started working out, but he's not the person you think of for hanging out at the gym. So if Tyler were looking for somebody to hang out, to go out to the gym with, he would have to actually broadcast that to you. He would have to tell you, because you have no way of knowing otherwise that he's looking for something different now. I mean, the sad part is that in your case, the more you want someone, the more you're going to have to refrain from hooking up with them or with anybody. Yeah, trying to switch gears to looking for a relationship, it's a double-edged sword. Cut your sex life off both ways. But I think that you've stocked up. I tell you what, I can talk to our friend group. Tell people that, you're looking for something more serious. That you're not just trying to hook up. That you actually like the people that you're asking out. Because I know at least 2 people who probably would have liked more from you, but they didn't think that they could get it, so they took what they thought they could get. I'm not telling you who they are. Well, because it would be rubbing salt in the wounds. For one, because one of them is already onto another relationship. I'm not telling you who the other person is. I am not telling you who the other... Just drop it. I promise you, I'm not going to tell... It's not me. It's not. Oh my God, you're so frustrating. Do you know this is the most companionable we've been since 2 weeks after we moved in with each other? I don't know. I mean, yeah, we could probably be friends again. We were friends once upon a time. But I've been very cranky for the past few months because you've been very loud for the last few months. No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to fight again. I'm just, I don't know, in the habit now. But I think we can break it. Okay? Yeah. All right, show of faith. Bring it in. Yeah, we can do this. I've missed you too.
What the hell is going on here?
What the?
Are you cheating on me? Oh my God, you're cheating on me.
Why didn't you tell me she was still in the house?
You know what? Fine. I'm just gonna leave you to your little whatever this is, and I'm gonna go play with your cars.
Fuck! Oh my God, no. Go get her. Go get her. Stop her before she gets to my car. Don't apologize. Go stop her. Good God, what a nightmare. And on top of everything, I was talking in my sleep when I dreamed about them. If they ever knew how often I did it, I would never hear the end of it. All right. I might as well go over my insurance policy and see what it says about vandalism. Hey, cupcakes. Thank you all for being here, and I've been going through my comments some more, and thank you all for making me smile. You are all very kind. I have so many thanks to give to my sweet flaws and to Lion and Winter, who were both very kind to me on Throne and in super thanks. And of course, to my new patrons, Jesse Parker, William Ryan, and Trey, all who have exquisite taste in Patreon memberships, and got here just in time for my latest spicy audio. And thank you to all of my friends who joined me in the Patreon Discord for some very silly fun we had trying to map out a family tree of the people who are in the Discord. It was kind of convoluted. All roads lead to, was it Swaggy or Forces? But they all lead there through Bunny. It was a lot of fun. And time to mention some of my favorite people, just some of them. Nosti, Rogue Scholar, Barry Wilburn, Esteed, Anon, Harper Evolution, Wolf9004, Vile Miles, Succubus Slave, Malice Silo, Army Guy 007, Mr. Fabulous, Bunny, Tiny the Taxman, Meryl, Inline Flows, Mr. Wriggles, Onan, Red Death 48, Always Able, Moon, Old Bean UK, Kahlua Bear, Forces, The Swaggy Llama, Cody, Artlow, Pierce Tailish, This Guy, and Christian Cleopatra. You are all such dear, darling, wonderful people. Of course, all of my listeners are. I hope you are all being as good to yourselves as you are to me, and I will talk to you tomorrow.